Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. For today's video, I'm going to do the first look for my Faces of Fall series. If you look at my other videos, you see that I've currently been doing a makeup of the 20th century series, starting with the 1920s, and so far I've done up to the 1960s, so I still have the 70s, 80s, and 90s left, so please check them out if you haven't already. But since it is fall, I will be starting my Faces of Fall series, and for today's look, I'm going to do it using entirely just drugstore products because, you know, sometimes we want to look cute, but the coins just ain't adding up. So, we gotta stick to the drugstore brands, but there's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, I think it really comes down to the skill more than the product. Of course, there are higher end products that are better. So you are paying more for better quality, but honestly, a lot of these drugstore brands have like really bumped it up. Like for example, Wet n Wild. I mean, I've been rocking with them since like middle school when they were just the cheapest brand at CVS. So I would just buy their stuff. But man, they have come a long way. So some of the stuff I'll be using today will be Wet n Wild. I'll be using Jordana Cosmetics, Milani, Black Radiance. So anyway, if you want to continue to check out this video, please continue watching, and I hope you guys subscribe if you like the video, like it, and keep watching. So for my brows, I will be using the Jordana QuickBrow Micro Pencil in the color Dark Brunette. So this is a pretty dark brown, and this one I got at Walgreens. You know what? I forgot my mirror. What's that? Excuse my hair, y'all. It's a mess right now, but I didn't feel like putting on a wig, so it is what it is. Just gonna line that bottom. Alright, so to line up my brows, I'm going to be using this E.l.f. Cream Contour Kit. And I'm going to be using this lightest color right here to shape my brows. This color is kind of light, but the other colors on the palette would be more so to contour, so just gonna have to go ahead with this one. And we got some up here. I usually just shape the bottom. I don't really shape the top. So I'm just gonna focus on getting that bottom line clean for now. And then I'm just going to blend that out. And then I'm also going to just put some on my lid to act as an eyeshadow base. Now, of course, if you have actual eyeshadow primer, you can use that. But, you know, lately I just use this concealer. It does the same thing. Alright guys, so for our eyes, we're going to be using the new Wet n Wild Color Icon Comfort Zone palette. You see the colors there, they're very pretty. And actually on the back, it gives you an example of how to do a day look and a night look, and which colors to use. So you know what, I think I'm going to go ahead and follow the little diagram here and do this night look. Yeah, so it's like it's split by day and by night. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do the night look because I've been wanting to try this little bluish color. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to be using this bottom color, and I don't know if you can see, but it actually says transition, which is pretty cool. Some people start with the lid first, some people will start with the transition. I kind of go back and forth, but for this video I'm going to start with the transition color first. So put that there in the crease. And as you can see, it is pretty pigmented. Said Wet n Wild, hashtag glow up. Alright, so now according to this diagram, go in with this greenish color right here, like an olive green, and put that in the crease as well, but like on the bottom. Now for our lid, we're going to use this pretty blue and just put that all over the lid. Let me try putting it with my finger. Very nice. Now we're going to take this brown color right here and put that in the outer corner. Let's kind of blend that out and up into the crease a little bit. Now on the other side. The lightest color here. Putting that under the brows. Alright, so now for the bottom, the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with this dark green and lower the bottom of my eyes with that. You know, these colors, especially this blue on my lid, kind of makes me think of like an enchanted forest. Like this dark forest green. Even though it looks kind of black when I put it on. But just the whole color story of this palette in general reminds me of the enchanted forest. Alright y'all, so for eyeliner we're going to be using the Wet n Wild's MegaLiner, which has been one of my favorite eyeliners ever, hands down, because it's just the bomb. Like, I like the color of it. It's not like shiny, it dries pretty matte. I like the, ooh, my earring came off. I like the applicator. I hate applicators that feel like a felt tip marker that are pretty stiff. So I like that this one is really flexible. So let us put some eyeliner. And I usually start from the center and then work my way out. It's so easy then. Bam. And there you go. Okay, so now that we've done our eyes, and I will put lashes on, but I always do them last because lashes are just the hardest part of the whole routine for me. I don't know why, and I don't usually record myself putting them on, but I will put them on, and they will be Ardell lashes. So anyways, now we're going to move on to the face. Yes, we are using another Wet n Wild product. I know I've been only using Wet n Wild so far, but I just love the stuff they've been coming out with lately. So this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focused Foundation in the color Cocoa. Now I will say I was surprised I found my color. And I happened to find this at a Walgreens. Because I've seen, you know, it at some Walmarts and the shade range is just, yeah. And this was actually the darkest color. So I was lucky I saw it. Now I believe there are darker shades in this one. I just haven't found any. Anyways, let us put this on. So it does have like a flat applicator, like the Black Radiance ones as well. This has a very peculiar smell, but it's not bad. So I don't think it is. Just kind of dap it on like that on my face. Oh, I forgot to put primer. But you know what? It's alright. It's alright. It's late at night. I ain't going nowhere. It's okay. But if you're doing your own makeup and you are going to be going out, you probably want to put some primer on so that your makeup will stay. So, extra step. Sorry, y'all. Forgot to do it. It's what? It's almost 9 o'clock over here. So I'm going to take this flat buffer brush and just buff that out. So I am warm tone, so Cocoa is a warm tone color. And I actually like that on the display at the store, it actually says what undertone it is. I was like, thank you, Wet n Wild. So I tried buying a Black Radiance one, and I think I got the wrong color because it didn't say what undertone it was. I think I ended up getting a cool tone. I'm definitely not cool tone. Alright, so now going back in with this e.l.f. cream contour kit, I'm going to take this light color, put a few streaks under my eyes to highlight. So these creams aren't the softest creams in the world, but it's okay. It'll get the job done. Probably work better if I like tuck the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, for those of you who know what that is, who know what that is. Mix it in there, kind of soften it up a bit, but it's okay. Okay, then I'm going to take the darkest color here and use that to contour my face. It's not super dark, but it'll do. It's at least a shade or two darker than me, so contour that forehead because I got a bit of a forehead. You know what? This color is actually a little softer than the light one. And down the sides of the nose. I'm now going to take this beauty blender to blend this out. I don't remember what the name of the brand is, but it's from Walmart, and I actually really like this beauty blender because it's soft. There's a few others that I've tried from like drugstore brands that are really hard, but this one is super soft. It makes it easy to blend, so I really like it. Man, what is the name of the brand? I can't remember. It's from Walmart. Alright, so now to set our highlight and contour, we're going to be using the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in the medium to dark palette. See that there? It has a contour, sculpt, and highlight. The contour, hairline, size of nose, along cheek, jawline. It actually gives a little application guide here. Oops. So you can see where to put each color. So this highlight color here is like a shimmery highlight. And then this sculpt color is a little too light. So, I don't think I can use any of these to actually set the highlight. But I'll at least do the contour. I have to use something else to set the highlight. So I'll just go in with this contour color right here. There's quite a bit of fallout. That's expected with some powders. Forehead. So to set my highlight, I'm going to use here another Wet n Wild product. This is the Mega Glow contouring palette, or contour, yeah, in the color Caramel Toffee. So this highlight here is definitely light enough to set under my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. And this brush I'm using, by the way, is an e.l.f. brush, which I really like. The tip of this, very soft. On that forehead. Now time for blush. Now for blushes, I love the Milani Baked blushes. They are so pretty. I'm sure you've all seen them by now. I've had this one for a while now. This is the color Red Vino, which I really like because it's actually dark enough that it shows up on my skin. So, my blush brush. Now this is a House of Beauty brush, which I really like. So let me dive into this a little bit. Has some like gold shimmer in there, which I really like too. So pretty. Wish I had better lighting, y'all, but that's what I have to do. Bam. Bam. Alright, y'all, so since this is a fall look, you know I gotta put a dark lip on. So we're going to use this Black Radiance lipstick in the color 5024A. I think that's probably reading backwards, but it's 5042A. So let's put this baby on. So guys, I think I want to add a little more bling to the inner corner of my eyes. So I'm going to use this Milani Hypnotic Lights Holographic Eye Topper in the color Starlight. Let me just swatch it on my hand so y'all can see how that looks. So it looks white, but it's like iridescent. It has like purple. I can see. That crease out. Very pretty. Ooh. So I'm gonna put a little of that in the corner. And last but not least, these are the Ardell Wispies. You can find Ardell lashes pretty much anywhere, Walmart, Walgreens, yes, pretty much any drugstore. I mean, just anywhere. So let me go ahead and put these on. Guys, I almost forgot highlight. Hello. What is wrong with me? Okay, so for highlight, we're going to go with, you guessed it, Wet n Wild. I need to go my teeth. Okay. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting bar. As you can see, it has all the zodiac signs on there. So let's go dab into that. Woohoo, girl. Now, you might not like your highlight to be like too intense, but I like it to be pretty visible. So, but then again, this is a pretty dense brush, so it's gonna come out a little more. Put a little bit down the nose. There goes my earring again. Bam. Bam. Alright, this is the final look, guys. That highlight though. Get close up. So guys, this just goes to prove you don't need to spend a fortune to look cute. You just need to practice at applying the makeup, knowing what to put, where to put it, you know, all the techniques. But you really don't need to break the bank. And as someone who loves makeup, can't afford to buy all the makeup I want to buy, but you know, you're constantly being bombarded with all these new collections, all these new products from all these brands, and it's like, oh my goodness, I want it all, but I can't afford it. But you know what, just live within your means in all aspects of life, but this includes makeup as well. If you can't afford to buy, I don't know, Fenty or MAC or whatever, you know, start with the drugstore brands. Like I said, they've really come a long way. I mean, Wet n Wild, Milani, Maybelline, Black Radiance, man, I can't even think of all of them right now, but there's a lot. Jordana has a few cute things. Like, they've really been on the come up. So just find what you like. You know, don't be afraid to play with your makeup, and of course I have makeup on my teeth. Anyways, well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, my channel is fairly new, so I don't have a whole lot of videos up, but I will be posting new looks, doing different series throughout the years. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I have a makeup of the 20th century series going on. This is the first look for my Faces of Fall series, and there will be, you know, I'll do a holiday series, spring, you know, different things. So again, hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and definitely subscribe. I think I'm at like 200 and something right now, which, you know, I'm grateful for all of y'all 200 and something subscribers. But yeah, definitely just subscribe, like my videos, and I will keep them coming for you guys. All right, y'all, so I will see you later.